These niggas uninitiated, let me bless them in. This the reason June will never have to stress again. Get the blender out, grab that Pyrex again. KSA, me amigos to my Mexicans. We the best of friends, me and Cocaina. This remind me of that feeling when I caught my first Nina. Probably took it to the roof.
Good evening, all my great ones, and welcome to another episode of For the Uninitiated, the podcast. I'm your girl, Great Day. I practiced today. I'm your girl, Great Day.
It's MV Redline.
Influential _ Michael.
Are you going with the regular? Just
regular
keeping
again?
it simple today?
Huh?
I was expecting like the 7-name joint.
Mikey Benoit. Danny Ocean.
Okay.
That's it.
Big Mike.
There we go.
David Michael.
That was at 6. Was that 6? We
Where
went with
we at?
6 today.
I think that might have been 6.
6? All right, that's cool. I could deal with that.
That's a start.
So
Crossface crippler.
Oh yeah, make it 7.
That's 7.
All right, so look, man, we all know what this weekend is. It's Super Bowl weekend, so we might as well just dive into that, man. It's like the unofficial winter holiday after New Year's. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Most times when the Super Bowl roll around, everybody's having big kickets. You can pull up to damn near any bar in the city, and it's gonna be a crowd in there having a good time, drinks and shit, all that. And with the new curfew restrictions, I think it was perfect timing for Super Bowl.
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock. So you be able to watch the whole game at your favorite watering hole and shit, hang out a little bit. So I think I may partake. Haven't been out in a while, so I think I'm gonna partake this Sunday.
Ooh.
Well, I'm starting my
Come
Sunday
outside.
off with a brunch, and it's probably just gonna roll over into something with Super Bowl, something.
Let me get that from behind.
So whatever brunch leads to, and you know.
Well, people get pissy drunk at brunch, so I'm sure you're gonna end up at a
No, I'm
Super
taking
Bowl
it
party.
easy because I'm 8 pounds down.
Oh shit, you do look a little light in the face, Dan. I see you though.
Shout out to my trainer, TT.
Light in the face, tight in the waist.
Okay, well,
That's
But
what
I gotta
niggas
tell
look
you,
for.
I screen recorded the group chat earlier when you had that joint on.
So at any given time, depending on what time you call me, I could be a different person. I could have on multiple wigs. My shit was a little off earlier.
She was on her big wig shit.
You know how they had like the George Washington, your shit be fat at the top.
I couldn't really understand it, and I couldn't stop looking at
But
it.
so they saw me on Instagram, and I was looking like this. And then when they FaceTimed me, it was a whole new wig. And he was like, he just bust out like, what's going on with the wig?
I couldn't even, you know what I'm saying? Usually I'm quiet about that kind of shit. But
Yeah, he ain't give a fuck
I
today.
couldn't help it, man.
Yep.
That bitch was looking crazy.
It was real Mars Attack-ish.
You just go like,
You know the aliens on
like we be here and then you be way up here.
on
Like
Mars Attacks.
my shit was not that thick.
That
No,
shit
it was, though.
That shit was,
It was
wow.
like,
I haven't
the
come
Star
with
First
it.
Trek.
thing I
It was
said
like
was
what
like,
Star
where the other
Trek
wig at? That's the first thing I said.
Yes,
like, where
that's
the
my
other wig at?
extracurricular wig, ladies.
So is that the wig you wear with a hat, or
That's the
you
wig I wear with
That's the
That's the
hat
wig
wig.
I
That's
might
the hat
sleep
wig.
in. That's the
Okay,
wig
okay.
I might lay
Wait,
down
hold on,
with.
sleeping?
If I'm entertaining, I sleep in my wig.
See, that's a whole nother level right there.
So you're a whole nother person when you're entertaining.
Yeah. What's under my wig is not for you. That's personal.
So all right, this is
That's
my next
scary.
question. Like, is it a different personality for each wig, or
Yes.
how that work?
Yes, every wig has its own personality.
So who is this?
This is Sasha. Nice to meet you.
Get the fuck out of here.
Like Sasha Fierce?
No, like Sasha Grey.
So you gave her a last name.
Yeah,
Who is Sasha Grey?
me.
Oh, so when you wear that wig, you out, a guy approach you, hey, love, how you doing? What's your name? Hi, I'm Sasha Grey. Nice to meet you.
Pretty much.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Ask my friend.
Get out of here, man. No way.
I mean, I can see you telling certain niggas that, like, yeah, my name's Sasha. Like, you trying to, like, give them the whole playoff or whatever. But you too extra. Like, you gon', yeah, what's up? You
For the most
You gonna
part,
be in character,
yeah,
though, like,
yeah,
you feel me?
you gonna
But
drop it off. You
people
ain't about to
approach
just
me, great day. So if you in the city, they might. But catch me out of town, it's Sasha
Hitting
Grey.
with the alter ego. Okay. I got you, Dan. Okay, I know how this shit go now. Now
Move
it's all
around.
making sense. It's making sense. You know what I'm saying?
How did we get here from Super Bowl?
I had to tell her that about
He had
the
to talk
wig
about
shit
my wig
earlier.
earlier.
But anyway, back to Super Bowl, man. Well, I know you the sports guy of the group. You know, I fuck with the sports, but not on the level that you do. So I'm sure you got some shit planned for the week.
So yeah, let's talk about it.
I don't know what I have planned for Sunday because it's kind of up in the air. The Browns had a great season. So I still feel, and I still think we could have beat the Chiefs. So the fact that the Chiefs is there is kind of like bittersweet for me.
For
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? So I haven't really fully thought out my Super Bowl plans yet, but I do think that Tom Brady. I want to definitely bring this up on the show. I said what I said when Tom Brady got traded to the Bucks on this show.
You said it.
I said it.
First game of the season, you said it.
When Tom Brady got traded to the Bucks, I said it, and here we are. So, I'm just saying.
And I'm not gonna lie, for a minute, I didn't think it was gonna happen, man.
So for anyone that didn't see the episode, what did you say?
I said they will win the NFC.
Just in case y'all missed that.
I said the Bucks will win the NFC, and they won the NFC for sure. So and just for like history's sake, I wouldn't mind the Bucks to win again, even though the Chiefs are their favorite. You know what I'm saying? They're favorite to win, but I guess we'll see. I don't know where I'll be at Sunday, but I'm pretty sure I'll be somewhere having a nice little drink.
Absolutely.
That sounds like a big positive.
I got another
Having a
Super
nice
Bowl
drink.
related question for y'all. Favorite Super Bowl food / snack? What do y'all usually fuck with on the Super Bowl?
Whatever's edible.
You be high as shit.
Pretty much. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Pizza.
Pizza?
Somebody always got pizza where I go to some Super Bowl party. And
I
then
typically pass
I'm
on
really
pizza.
I'm picky about the food. If I don't really know you, I'm not gonna eat it.
I'm a buffalo dip nigga.
You a Buffalo?
I like
dip?
buffalo dip.
But no canned chicken, ladies. If you make buffalo dip, use real chicken.
If you're making it for me, you
that's
go
the
either
thing.
way. I don't really mind. You know what I'm saying?
People use canned chicken.
I ain't here.
Yeah, the shit's like tuna, but it's chicken.
Exactly.
It's pretty wild.
That don't even sound right, but I
But
mean,
I don't give a fuck either.
I don't know. Don't give me the line. Like on the jail side.
That's different.
On the jail side.
Yeah,
That's all they're
man. You know what I'm
providing.
saying? You get what you can get, man.
When that shit come out of whatever, nigga busting that bitch open. That's why you said Super Bowl food. The first thing I think about, like, cause on Super Bowl, that's a real life holiday in the joint.
Oh yeah.
Real life
Y'all
holiday.
niggas got summer sauce that just breaks all type of shit.
Big breaks.
Niggas be
Tunas,
up 6
making
in the
burritos,
morning.
making all them
Soon as count
crazy
clear.
ass concoctions.
Soon as count
What's the
clear.
drinks called?
Pulling off the wine.
What's the drink?
What's
The
the
wine,
drinks
the
called?
Pruno.
What's the wines?
Hooch.
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 Don't they make them
Pruno.
out of oranges or some shit?
Fermented fruits.
No, we make them out of all type of shit.
Oh, okay.
They stopped selling oranges and they don't sell oranges anywhere because the amount of hooch that was being made. State or the feds. You can't get no oranges.
So I can't get a nice refreshing orange. 'cause I'm in
Nah.
prison.
You can get one of them little orange juice cups. And
They only sell juice
you
cups.
can't even get that.
You can't even get an orange juice cup because we was
You can
making
do the same shit.
we was
though,
making hooch
essentially.
out of them.
Yeah, it's the same shit.
Same shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what it is on Super Bowl Sunday though. Niggas up early, ride the count. If you gonna work out, you gonna work out. You gonna cook, you gonna start cooking because niggas is serious over that microwave. On a holiday, niggas serious over the mic, so you gotta get in there. And niggas making big ass meals, you know what I'm saying? So that shit be taking some time in that microwave.
That salty ass.
Shit's wild.
Wow shit, man. But anyway, man, enough of the Super Bowl shit. Let's get into the real
I'm
topic.
institutionalized.
Man. Let's get to the real topic.
Everything like
man.
go back to jail to me. I don't know why the fuck it's just like boom, jail.
Probably because you spent a
It was
pretty
a good
nice amount of time
bro.
there.
I spent a nice amount of time in jail.
Pretty big.
Yeah.
I watched a few Super Bowls in that motherfucker.
9 of them.
I watched like 9 Super Bowls.
I said about 9. About 9.
I watched like 9 Super Bowls in the
About
joint.
9 of them. You know.
Soft 9. Okay, so we're going to jump right into our topic. So today
Oh shit. Here we go.
we're talking about relationships and finances. Okay.
Boom, boom.
Boom. and
Relationships for the women, finance for the men.
boom. Relationship and finances for both parties involved.
I disagree.
I don't. So listen, okay, when you jump into a relationship, how do you start picking your spouse? How do you approach the person that you're interested in? Are you interested in looks, appearance? Is that the first thing that draws you to them?
Yeah, attraction gotta be the
And
first
this-
thing.
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like you gotta.
can't-
Attraction is off top the first thing to any relationship. Unless you just a fucking weirdo and just want straight personality.
You can't jump
But
the boat.
I wanna-
You can't be Miss Personality. You can't be Miss Congeniality.
Nah, you gotta have some type of.
Hold on, but let's just say this though. You can knock off a certain type of nigga. I'm not gonna say what kind of nigga he is. Because people be feeling some type of way about shit I be saying, especially men.
Well,
which is really
that's what
fucking
we-
weird to me.
The bottom line with that is it's our platform.
Yeah,
Say what the fuck we want.
okay, if you a weird nigga, if you a nigga that has, let's say a few issues as far as what it's gonna take for you to get a girl or a woman or whatever, you might go personality. I know I'm irritated. My little sister just said I'm irritated. Like, you know, you might go there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say,
But keep your personality.
Men look at women to be beautiful, and women don't necessarily look at men to be handsome. Because I can go for a medium ugly.
I heard that a lot though.
Whoa.
No. That's real.
I can definitely fuck with a medium ugly for sure.
So I was hoping that sis came, look, because we had this conversation like 2 weeks ago. And she really just kind of gave us a list of all of her past boyfriends, and she has a type. They're medium ugly niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you
but
not ugly as fuck.
What she like, you know what I'm saying?
You got a little flaws,
but if you really, if you go back and look at some of these women's track record, you'll see they do have a type. That's either the super handsome niggas such as myself, or it's the medium ugly niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
All right,
ladies, hold on real quick. Raise your hand if you like medium ugly.
I love him, but bro, medium ugly, bro.
My brother medium
ugly. But see what bruh got in his favor is he got the sauce. And he don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
Bruh got the confidence, bruh.
What did she say about my brother?
Same shit. She was like, that nigga, he got the sauce. He confident, but he a medium ugly nigga. You know what I'm saying? She said that.
This shit is out of hand.
So shout out to all the medium uglies
That
out
nigga
there.
said, but wait a minute.
But ladies,
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought of. I'm like, she got a type. Hold on.
She do got a type.
My brother
she got
back
a type
there.
for sure. You know what I'm saying? And it's not the first time I heard
fellas do not go, they don't really fuck with the medium ugly chicks. Like,
so
now if you medium ugly, you gotta have a lot of factors.
No, but I'm gonna say this though. Like, some niggas
niggas go for medium
No, but listen,
ugly.
yeah, because some niggas is wired differently. Some niggas find certain shit about women attractive. It might be her laugh. It might be her fucking feet. It could be anything.
It might be her butt.
It might be her ass.
It's
you
usually
feel me?
her ass.
But it don't necessarily have to be like a pretty chick. You feel me? If he finds something attractive about her, he gonna roll with it. You know what I'm saying?
And let me just say this: it's certain like women. Full disclaimer. Let me just put this out there. Women are the best thing God ever created. You know, let's put that out there. Without a doubt.
That shit's no debate.
It's so many things that make women special. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it is certain things that will attract a man to a woman, and it'll have people saying like, well, I don't know what he sees in her. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that.
Right.
There's like women are that special. Like it's been many cases where I'd be like, but then I look at him and I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like it makes sense. So it's different. It's different with I see where women can deal with can mess with a certain type of a nigga, like whatever, like they have their type. Men don't have a type. And if a man tells you he has a type, he's lying. Because certain things, like literally, like Halle Berry looks best with short hair.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely.
I don't like short hair.
So Halle out the running.
But I like Halle Berry. Like if I get like that's my exception. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no type. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all be having a little checklist and they be like, oh nigga, you serious about this shit? Yeah. Like I'm growing my hair out. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, okay.
You might not be the one that needs to have the long hair. Like let's just
if I come shorty, just know I got a long one in the bag for you. With how you want it. I can flip it, dip it, whatever you want. Who you want me to be today? So I got invented wigs.
So look,
God ain't invent no motherfucking wig.
He definitely didn't.
He definitely did. Let us get money.
We ain't about to put that on the Lord, my nigga.
We not gonna put women
that.
tricking niggas on
Tricking?
God.
Yeah, y'all be
Y'all
tricking
got
niggas.
the nerve to stand bow-legged, looking like something there, then we get to you, and you looking real short.
What
I ain't bow-legged, so I don't know nothing
Nigga
about
stand
that,
big gap leg, and you ain't got nothing hanging down.
What I'm saying is, I'm gonna
that's
get you
fucked up for
sucking
them.
me, and you know what I'm saying, when we get to the motherfucking spot,
I'm not taking it off. I just told
everything.
you. I sleep in my shit.
Yeah, but if everything is, if it's a good night, if it's a good 42 night, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I
might be the grab that.
You grab, hey, I'm gonna stop you too. Like, hold on, shit.
And that's when I'm gonna know. That's when I'm gonna stop totally.
But look, I wanted to piggyback off what you said about the no type shit, right? So like for me personally, when I was a young nigga, like I typically dated light skinned chicks. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just on some young goofy shit for real. But like now that I'm older, I really don't care for the light skinned broads. You know what I'm saying? So it's like me and my wife have a conversation a few times where she was like, "Nigga, you have a type," and I'm like, "Nah." you don't really know. You know what I'm saying? I had a type because I was on some young immature shit. But now that when you get older, you attracted to what's attractive. It don't necessarily got to be a light skinned broad or a dark. If somebody's attractive, you can kind of
you can see the beauty.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So like
when
I said,
young, it's more just a status thing.
Yeah, exactly.
You want the light skinned girl with the long hair.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? When you a young nigga, because that's what you told. Like, nigga, get you a yellow bitch or whatever. It ain't about that though. Yeah, it's the brainwashing. So niggas don't have a type. We really don't. You know what I'm saying? Niggas. Now what I will say is niggas are very impulsive. You know what I'm saying? So there be times where you may just do some shit that's completely out of character. You know what I'm saying? On a whim because you just in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is impulsive like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'll say that niggas is impulsive.
Niggas is adventurous.
That's true. We explorers though.
Yeah,
like this is what we do. This is how the world grew to be what it was because of man and exploring. And finding shit and building shit. You know what I'm saying?
It sounds like, y'all do a lot of thinking with the penis.
For sure.
Yeah, we do a lot of
No, niggas is guilty of that. If a nigga sit up in front of you and tell you that he, in any situation, will let his big brain outthink the little brain, he's a liar.
I watch men think with their penis every day.
For sure.
Every day I watch them. Your penis be chasing up behind some shit. Your head way back there.
Thinking, okay, but let me just say this.
You be seeing that?
Okay, that's true, but
you be seeing that.
Dick running out the street.
As much as men think with their penis, I just don't even feel
say dick then.
Penis is a wild word.
Penis is a wild word.
It's very uncomfortable. I don't like it.
I say hammer.
I say swipe.
Hammer?
As much as men think with their hammer.
Swipe, joint, hammer. You know
hammer sound like it's about to put it down.
Yeah, hammer.
I got this hammer for you.
Yeah, hammer. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
getting hammer head.
Y'all watch Marvel movies? Thor with his motherfucking hammer.
Oh, that's the equipment. That's what you compared that to?
Yeah, mirror.
That shit coming around like whoosh.
Mirror. So Thor with his hammer. But no, it's look at
party foul.
Not right in the crotch. Not right in the crotch. Not on your hammer.
That's what I get for being on nigga shit all the time, laughing and doing all that dumbass shit when I could just laugh normally. Like, god damn. Oh my god. Well, at least my drawers ain't wet.
Well, let's pass my man another drink.
I need another drink.
Okay, clearly his shit is empty.
And I'm gonna go and throw this jacket over because I don't want the fans at home.
That's 42.
That's going to be. Now you got a dress on.
That's cool. You know what I'm saying?
A kilt. That's a kilt.
Now you got the Kanye.
It's a kilt, man.
It's a kilt.
So look, as much as like I said, as much as men think with they hammer, but not all niggas got hammers. Some niggas got mallets.
Some niggas got screws.
And ain't nothing wrong with
niggas got that reflection.
But hold on.
Reflex hammer.
Ain't nothing wrong with whatever you got. I'm just saying whatever you think with. However it goes, hammer, mallet, screwdriver.
No, I said screw.
Thumbtack.
Yeah. Women like it. I mean,
hell no, they don't. Don't nobody like no tickler.
Okay, some women. Hold on. You can't. You do it in a lot.
Don't lie, Dana.
You don't speak for all women. Some women. He might be.
88% like
he might be the man with his tongue.
But even some women I've heard in conversation say that they don't like niggas with heat. They like that little medium joint.
Yeah, like you're not shoving all that in me.
So, but what is it? Which side you on, my nigga? You want to get pounded out or you want some medium heavy? Like, which one is it?
Okay, don't nobody want.
Man, see, this is how you can't win.
No, you can't. Okay, if you come long, strong, stretch arm strong, baby leg. We need to talk about this before we engage into the situation because it's a bit much. I need to see if. Wait, you want to use which? Wait, I gotta brace myself. Turn the light off.
Turn the light off.
Yeah, I don't want to see it coming. Close your eyes. Turn your head to the side.
You don't want to see it coming.
Just put your leg
up. And listen, man, it's completely fucking off subject. Let's get back to
what I was saying is,
we get back to the topic, guys.
As much as men think with what's between their legs, we think from a place of hubris. We think of it from a place of pride, from a place of ego, from a place of narcissism. And I say that to say that men that's in relationships and do foul shit, the woman will ask them like, why?
Right.
Why? And it's not necessarily the sex. It don't be more times than not is I wanted to see. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the adventure,
Nigga,
and it's
especially like
I just wanted to see if I could get her. I wanted to
exactly.
see. I didn't know it was gonna go this far as
Right.
far as it went, but I
Yeah.
just wanted to see if it could happen. And
For sure.
that be us as men with our pride and ego, feeling like every nigga feel like he God's gift. It don't matter who he is. You know what I'm saying? It could be the one retarded nigga.
You can't say retarded.
That's not politically correct.
Mentally ill.
Mentally ill.
The challenge.
No, mentally challenged.
Yeah.
It could be the disabled.
There you go.
It could be the disabled guy. I used to watch a show in jail real quick. It was with tiny disabled people. And it was this one black one. He swore he was God's gift. He pull up on regular women and everything.
Like, what's up with it?
The disabled little girls, they be like, why are you trying to talk to them? They be mad. Like, why ain't you talking to us? He like, I can talk to whoever I want to and this and that.
Very confident.
He had a little disabled girlfriend and everything. She was mad and shit. I was like, this shit is interesting. But it made me think like,
same thing with the 600-pound life people.
It's not here. It's here too. You know what I'm saying? It's here too. It's that feeling.
So the original question was, what attracts you to women? What's the number one thing that you're attracted to in a woman?
Huh?
What's the number one thing that you're attracted to on a woman?
It's not this.
So you don't have one thing that you look at a woman and be like, yeah.
No, because all women are different. Y'all all are special. Y'all all listen.
I don't know. I might be. I'm on the other side of that.
Okay, you can be on the other side of it. What I'm trying to say is this: one woman can intrigue me in one way that another woman totally can't.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So that's
this is before the woman even opens her mouth.
Yeah, we just talking about initially seeing the female.
You seeing them from across
before
the
you
world,
say a word to him.
Before you even say
what's
anything.
The thing
what's
about
the thing
that,
about
a female that'll draw you to him, bro?
That's some Hollywood shit.
No, it's not.
Nigga, that's simple.
That's really
Listen,
a simple
bro.
answer.
If you at a spot, like in this setting, say we're here right now. We don't know any of these women, bro. We single men, right? We don't know anybody. If you see one of them across the room, what would make you say, damn, I might want to holler at her? Now it may vary.
This is what I'm saying. This is what we were just talking about. It could be a certain thing about her that would be I find attractive to her and her only. Okay. That's what I'm saying.
That makes sense.
Women stand out
that.
specifically. It's not one thing. Like this looks good on her. It don't look like shit on her, but I like it on her. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Like
I'm looking across the room. I'm seeing a man. It's the stance. It's how you stand. You know the way a man stands is a lot. Like if you slouched over, looking sloppy, real, just blah, it's slow.
But when a man is showing those signs, that's a lack of confidence.
Exactly. So I don't want to talk.
So yeah, you definitely
your head down, or when you approach me, you real weird. Come on, man.
Yeah.
You like hold your head up. You a man.
Yeah.
You coming over here with your head down. You done sent your nigga.
Being all bashful.
I'm not with none of that bashful shit.
You too old to send your nigga.
No, niggas send they nigga.
No, niggas still do that shit for sure.
For sure. Because your nigga had the bottle, so you sent him to give me a drink.
Oh no, that's
goofball.
It happens.
That's goofy.
It happens.
All right, so look. So we gotta get into the top 10 reasons, and then I got some shit I need to say about this top 10.
Okay, so what we talking about right now, just for everybody to know, we're talking about relationships, but this is the topic the great one came up with. We was having a conversation because next week is Valentine's Day.
Right.
And she was like, well, what about, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about relationships a little bit. And I told her, I said, relationships is cool. Like we can have that conversation, but I think relationships and finances is what goes hand in hand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I really believe that. And I think that as adults, these are conversations that we should be having amongst whoever we dealing with and however we dealing with them. Mm-hmm. And these are conversations that we should be having with our kids.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so
you know
real
what I'm
quick.
saying? Especially if you have a little girl you raising, or if you have a little boy, like either one, boy or girl you raising
really
right
with the
now.
girls though.
So real
really
quick,
with the girls.
I'm gonna take a quick poll. Raise your hand if you feel like you date on your level. Meaning that you and the people that you date match up. Y'all see eye to eye, y'all like-minded, y'all on the same level. Raise your hand if you feel like you're in that bracket. Raise them high. Yeah. You're starting to? That's a step. Oh, you don't date? Okay. Right. So raise your hand if you feel like you date under your level for the daters in the room. You date people that aren't quite matched up with you. Because you got to be one or the other. So if you ain't dating on your level, you're dating underneath for the ones.
I like to learn.
Aim high.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Aim high. Shoot for the
Ain't
stars.
nothing wrong with that at all.
Okay. Yes.
There we go.
Okay. So raise your hand if you date above. Where my above girls at? All right.
Hold on, man. Ken ain't raised his hand.
Ken,
one
you
time.
ain't
What's going
raised
on, Ken? So you
neither
just ain't
topic.
dating at all? Like,
Ken
what
Max?
the fuck, man? What's going on?
Oh no, you don't. Oh, he doesn't date. Okay.
He don't date. Okay, got you.
Okay, so that's a show of hands.
All right, so look, I wanna go over, and this is kind of foreshadowing, but we running out of time. The top 10 reasons that people get divorced or married couples get divorced, right? And this is, I think, is perfect and goes right with what you were saying as far as, you know, the relationships and finance thing, right?
Okay.
So the number one reason is money, right? Which I think we all can agree on that. The second reason is lack of intimacy, right? And I think that goes hand in hand with the money, and I'm gonna tell you why in a second. Number 3 is infidelity, niggas cheating, which all 3 of those kind of go right together.
Women cheating.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They all go together.
Okay.
It didn't say who was cheating. No, but listen, it just say infidelity. It ain't say men or women.
People cheating.
People
Women
cheating.
cheat.
People cheating. People cheating.
It's human nature too. We can discuss that. It's human nature.
It's human nature. Abuse, lack of compatibility, physical appearance, addictions, getting married at an early age, getting married for the wrong reasons, lack of communication, and lack of equality and loss of identity. All right, so those are the top 10 reasons that people get divorced, right? But the first 3, I feel like they all go hand in hand because, like, I just know me personally, right? When I first started my company and went into full just self-employed mode, shit was slow for me. You know what I'm saying? And during that process, I wasn't thinking about being affectionate to my woman or fucking every night and all of that type of shit because I'm thinking, nigga, I gotta build my brand. So, or fuck build the brand, I gotta make some bread. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So the lack of infidelity or the lack of intimacy could definitely lead to infidelity because shit, you not doing what your husbandly duties or your womanly duties.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So those 3, I feel like you can get rid of all the rest of that shit. Money, lack of intimacy, and infidelity gonna trump everything else every time because they all go hand in hand. If the money gets slow, you ain't thinking about being no affectionate husband or wife, which could lead to somebody feeling cheated or feeling like they getting the short end of the stick and they gonna go find the shit somewhere else. You understand what I'm saying? So I think just for me personally, I think if it was to be a situation that would ruin a marriage or make people drift apart, it would be those 3 things. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my outlook on it.
Definitely money. If your finances are not correct, your money is off. And here's another thing. You know, women and men are kind of weird in this time right now. A man will be dating a woman, courting a woman, and never once ask her, are you okay? Do you need anything? Can I take care of this for you? And then like a guy told me the other day, it need to be 50-50. Who raised you? If you got it, why are we talking 50-50?
See, that's where we disagree.
Why are we talking 50-50?
That's where I'm on the other side of it because I feel like this. If we're a team, my nigga. I don't give a fuck.
We're a team.
I don't give a fuck if you make 20,000 I make 80, nigga. It's 50-50. Put all that shit in one account. No, hey, listen, no, hear me out. If I'm an $80,000 a year nigga, right? My woman's a $20,000 a year woman.
Okay.
There's no separation. If she need it and it's there, then use it.
Right.
If bills got to be, it's one account. Like me and my wife don't have separate accounts.
Right.
Well, I have a business account now, but we have a shared bank account. You understand
Right,
what I'm
but,
saying? So whatever go into that account is ours. If the rent got to come out of that, if the car note come out of that, it's in my mind that's 50-50, right?
That's different. Okay, so that's your marriage standpoint. So we're dating now. Let's take away the rent.
If you're dating, then you can't have them expectations.
No, here's the thing. We're dating. We're sleeping together. We're dating. We're hanging out. We're fucking.
Yo,
we're
so y'all
in
ain't
a
dating.
relationship.
Y'all in a relationship.
We're in a relationship.
Okay.
My shit kind of slow right now. But you have not once asked me about my bills.
Oh, no. I wasn't disagreeing with that part.
Oh,
now,
yeah.
if you fucking with a nigga and he know your situation and he can help, then he should help. But I feel like if the shoe was on the other foot and that nigga need help, and you can help them, then you need to help. So to me, that's where the 50-50 come in. So I don't
that's believable.
I don't get the new age way of thinking of like, oh, the nigga just supposed to pay everything. No, bitch, it's not working like that because you living here. You living here.
I ain't saying every bill.
You living here. I'm spending all my bread and you just doing what with yours. Like that don't make sense to me. So when I'm on social media and I see these conversations, it throws me for a loop because in my household, It's not like that. You know what I'm saying? Whether we was married or not, but even prior to the marriage, it was 50-50. When we was living together, hey, rent due, my nigga. You got yours, I got mine.
People gotta, and here's my thing, and this is my disclaimer. Me, from previous experience, I will never live with a man that is not my husband. If we are dating and we are kicking it, you take your ass home, I'm gonna take my ass home. You might spend the night sometime, I might spend the night sometime, but we can't live together. Because then my expectations is you do foot the bill. You over here, I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, you gonna pay.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong. Again, so this is my thing. If a nigga, if you mopping your nigga up and feed him and doing all that, then hell yeah, he should help you. But it still should be a give and take. The new age women that I'm seeing, and I don't put you in that category, you know what I'm saying? But the new age women that I'm seeing is just like, niggas should do everything and we should just be able to do it. No, it don't work like that, bro. Clearly they raised their goddamn self, or they was raised by wolves or some shit, because it's not how the world works.
I think this is the conversation and that's what I'm saying. Like, this conversation needs to take place, and it needs to be a generational conversation
for sure.
So everybody can give their children the game, so they can know what's going on, so they won't be picking up shit from social media or they friends or whatever they feel is, cool at the time. Mm-hmm. So they won't have like so they won't be expecting outsized expectations.
Absolutely.
As far as what you should get from a partner.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Or somebody you dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and two, I think the trick niggas is fucking the game up too.
I don't think so.
But it is, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking a nigga that do that, but like guys that just is always just like just offer the money over everything else. Oh, that's a problem.
No, but see,
that might be, but
see,
I feel like these guys are the guys that got these young broads thinking that they don't have to bring shit to the table. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, but let me just say this. I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
Please do.
The thing with that is, you don't pay them to come, you pay them to leave.
I understand.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's not about necessarily tricking to get them. You know what I'm saying? That's not what it is. It's getting them to leave. Don't think you're gonna be around. Don't think you can stay. Don't think, I'm gonna pay to play, because you're gonna spend one or the other. You're gonna spend time or money. Which one you want to spend? You want to spend time or money?
I'm with that. You know
sometimes you rather spend the money.
It's a difference in,
I need both.
No. But you're right though. It's a difference in a nigga that's just like, you know what? I like this little bro, but I don't feel like dealing with her. So here go a little bag of something, come through, we gonna do what we do, you leave. All right, that's cool. But when you a nigga that's just literally like, your bills due, you need a new purse, you need a car, or you need some jewelry. Oh yeah, no, I just want to fuck, and then you can. That's tricky.
But a lot of men,
so it makes these women get unrealistic expectations for the average nigga, or the nigga that's just getting it out the mud. Every nigga ain't got $200,000-$300,000 just sitting around that they can just go blow on $1,500, $2,000 on bags for a bitch because she cute. You understand what I'm saying?
True, but at the end of the day, and I can just say this because, like, I know women, you know what I'm saying, that might, you know what I'm saying, deal with guys that live that certain lifestyle and do that type of shit. They gonna see through it at the end of the day. So they gonna if that's what they into, or that's what they gonna use that nigga for, and they still have a nigga on the side.
Absolutely.
And that a nigga they dealing with. So to me that's not an issue, because if he feels like that's his way, then that's your way. Everybody, like, we have to understand that we all are, or we all should be, resources to each other in some shape, form, or fashion.
Absolutely,
sure.
because your relationship is a partnership. It is not. It's more than just, okay, we kicking it, we going here, we taking pictures, talk about goals. No, if you don't bring nothing to that person, make that person better, uplift that person, bring out the best parts of them, the relationship goes nowhere. But a lot of people date off images. They be like, ooh, this person has this, so I'm going to date them. Ooh, this person knows this person, so I want to be around this person. I'm about to give him some twat. He gonna take me to work. No. So a lot of people,
with the 90s word,
little twat. So a lot of people date off images. And
she's running out of words, people.
You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it cute. I'm keeping it cute. So be mindful. Be mindful when you're dating. Get to know that person before you say you dating them. Before you let the world know that that's somebody you kicking it with. Know that person for real.
But that kind of go back to a conversation we had about 6 or 7 episodes ago. We was talking about people putting their relationships on social media.
Social media is a gift or a curse.
And then 3 months later, they put a new nigga on that bitch. Or a new
I just feel like you shouldn't
be doing that kind of shit. For one, it's like, for me, I think it's like bad energy to do that, but I also think like it kind of taints shit because everybody got a pass, right? So it's like you might be really feeling this person. You put a picture of you and them up, and now you get 100
Here from
DMs
the
like, oh,
haters.
my nigga was doing that, or she used to do this, or he used to do that, and it's just weirdo shit.
And then but you know what my
And that's
question
the
be to
thing,
you?
but-
Did I do it with you?
But a lot of people ain't strong-minded enough to get that and be like, bitch, I don't care about that. It's whatever.
And the thing is back to men. Like I said initially, men have pride, egos.
Yeah.
We're narcissists. We're naturally that way. So when it comes to cross to a nigga gonna, even it could be false, but goddamn, a nigga not gonna sit there and keep hearing certain shit and just be like, and just kind of brushing it off. That's not how men are built.
No.
We're not wired
Hell
like that.
no.
So when you inviting, just me personally, I think it's like I was like, and this is another thing. I thank God that I was in jail for as long as I was in jail, because this whole internet, social media shit, it's niggas in here that's worse than women when it comes to this shit.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And I thank God that I'm not one of them niggas. Like I see through that shit. People are literally trying to put certain things out on the internet to get a reaction or seek validation.
Because a lot
Absolutely.
of people have personality.
And people see a trend or think it's cool because these celebrities' relationships are public. They're fucking celebrities. They're getting paid to make their relationships public.
Exactly.
The motherfuckers with money, guess what? The people with actual money, and this is another thing that people don't understand. The people that are celebrities with actual money, their relationships aren't public. They let y'all know what they want y'all to know because
Jay-Z
they don't
and Beyonce.
exactly because they don't need the money they don't need no money from their relationship. They have actual money. So these couples that y'all see, it's a million people in their ears, managers, all type
Like here, you can make a quick
And people, it be
$30,000.
so many just like put together relationships. Like, yeah.
Like this. That shit isn't real.
Because I'm gonna keep it real, bro. For the longest time, I thought Amber Rose like was one of the bras that when it was a new artist, they was like, "Yo, get with her, nigga.
Get with
Give
her,
a couple dollars. She's
yeah.
gonna support you. It's gonna be good to look. You get some exposure.
But you know what?
Boom, boom, boom."
Here's the thing.
Exactly.
Now,
And
now
it's
what's
definitely
his
Lori
name?
Harvey.
Jeffrey what? What's his name? Jeffree Star.
Oh, the white dude.
Yeah, that's what men are going to date other men for the clout.
All right.
No, ain't no all right. Ain't no all
That's
right.
some other shit though.
I don't know nothing about that.
I don't know the average nigga doing no shit like that's that weird ass California.
They just
Hollywood
exposed
shit.
people. Oh, sis, little murder yesterday.
What?
Yeah, you ain't seen it?
I don't be seeing
Sis,
shit.
this your man, little murder style. Talking about niggas was gay.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about the sisters.
Yeah.
That's your man shit though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Two things my daddy said people can't call you.
So
Is a snitch and a fag.
I have no a snitch and a fag.
The two things my daddy said they can't call
things
you.
you could be.
Those are the two worst things. But let's just
No,
get
I ain't
back
gonna
on
say
topic.
that. I ain't gonna say
Let's just get back. Let's bring it back in a little bit. But yeah, these are things that
A down low fag is the worst thing you can be.
That's definitely the worst thing. That's definitely the worst thing you can be.
Gay
But
people call each other fags all the time. I'm being dead serious, dog. Like how we say nigga, they say fag, bro. Like,
Oh, no,
Yeah, but they
No,
can
no,
use it. We
I ain't
can't.
lying, no bullshit, bro. I ain't lying.
Well,
But you right,
we
though,
not
bro.
in the clique.
The gays, we can't say that. We can't say fags. I'm gonna edit that out, so that ain't gonna be on the internet.
we're gonna edit that
We
out.
gonna edit that part out.
Whatever the gays say.
But the gays, you know what I'm saying? They call each other the F word all the time. It's not a secret.
But okay, let's.
But anyway, let's dial this
I'm about
shit
to
back
say,
in.
yeah, let's dial it back in. But the main thing, even with that type of things, like we kind of talked about it, like what should be public and what should be private. It's a lot. That's another conversation when we talk about relationship, finances, and other things that could be cause of people breaking up and so forth and so on, because these bring on real disagreements.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like outdoor noise becomes indoor bullshit.
You absolutely
You know what I'm
right.
saying? So everybody needs to be conscious of that. And like I said, this should be a generational conversation when you get to that, when your kids are getting to that age, because regardless of whether you keep your kids on social media or not, it's prevalent. Their friends are on it. You know, you can't guard every household. You know, you need to have them conversations with them to let them know. Like, let them know what's real and what's not.
Yeah.
because
prepare your young men.
Yeah,
Let them know how they're
because
supposed to treat women.
a lot of it's not real.
I have dated, and this is no shade to men that I've dated, but I've dated a lot of men that just did not know. I dated men that were disrespectful, and not disrespectful in the sense of, oh, I was a bitch and a hoe. But it was almost like, damn, we didn't walk through the door together. You went in first, the door didn't slam, I'm still coming through.
Oh, yeah, that's no
You know what I'm
bueno.
saying? And it's kind of
Yeah, you don't do
like,
that.
shit, you ain't see me? You know what I'm saying? And so when you start dating these men and they start giving you vibes that you're not comfortable with, stop accepting that shit. Don't be like, oh, it's gonna get better.
Acknowledge the red flag.
Man, point that shit out. Hey, my dude, I'm not with none of that. Like, you have to make somebody respect you if they're not giving it. Because if they have mommy issues, daddy issues, they don't even know how to give what you looking for.
Right.
So, you be quick to be like, that nigga disrespectful as fuck. Look at the relationship with his parents. He might not have one at all, or he might be up in his mama's tits so much that that's the only woman that even holds weight.
Right. So this is a conversation that I had with both of my kids, but really my daughter, right? Mm-hmm. So I basically told her, like, when you get out into the world and you start dealing with people, especially in relationships or friendships or whatever, any type of interaction with other people, you got to let people know how you need to be handled, right? So, like, if you dealing with somebody and out the gate they do some shit you don't like, don't let it ride. Now, I'm not saying be a complete asshole to them out the gate, but let them know, hey, that right there, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? This is how I need to be treated in order for me to be successful in this situation.
We literally, me and my
people
group,
don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Me and my group of friends have these conversations all the time about our children because it's important for them to know what's acceptable, what's not acceptable. That's relationships. That's all relationships, friends, family, boyfriend, girlfriend, jobs, anybody. Respect is important.
Hell yeah.
So if you can't respect me, then how can we even do anything else?
Being valued is important.
Being
valued is huge. And it's so underrated because the motherfuckers say, like, well, I know they love me, but they not valuing you as a person, though.
It's huge.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a big difference in being, because I can love you. Like, I love a lot of motherfuckers that I don't deal with every day or really don't deal with all. I got love for them. So that, because a motherfucker say they love you or you feel like they love you, if they not valuing you as a person and making you feel that every time you around them, y'all gotta do some straightening. You know what I'm saying?
Or y'all gotta part ways.
Or go your separate
because
ways.
Because we can have really good times. We can have fun. We could be kicking it. You might just be my friend. We might not be meant to take it to that next level because we don't match up on that level. Yeah. We start, I want this, you want this.
It's about communication.
If the priorities don't match up, it's not gonna go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? If you value certain things that that the next person that you're in a relationship with or dealing with doesn't value, it's not gonna go anywhere. The main thing about what y'all saying right now, and I just want to speak to women right now, black women mainly, you know what I'm saying, because y'all in my heart. Like, value yourself. You know what I'm saying? Stop giving these niggas chances. And I understand it's a shortage of black men. You know,
on the quality side,
because of how they do it. You know what I'm saying? And especially on the quality side. But stop giving these niggas chances. Like literally, like, if you see these red flags keep popping up, you just keep on dealing with this nigga, man. Stop giving these niggas chances.
The best
man.
word you can ever say to a man is the word no.
Flat out.
I don't give a fuck about. I told somebody no the other day about hanging out. You want to do the same shit? No. I don't want to do that. You have dinnered me and movied me to death. No, it's not happening. Anytime a man makes you feel like you have to do something, that should be it's it. Oh, I gotta do that? No. Men, they even do it with sex. Y'all chilling, he might be, y'all messing around or whatnot. I might not want to go to that level. They get mad.
Don't mess around with me.
But what I'm saying is, he initiated the mess around. You got caught up in it.
Niggas getting too old to be wasting hard. So
absolutely. Okay. But say you had an intimate ass kiss. You had an intimate ass kiss with somebody. It started getting heated, but then you like, hold on, I didn't want to go that far.
I'm gonna see you next time, family.
Exactly. I'm gonna leave.
No, I'm gonna escort you out that bitch. You have a great night. Let me know when your Uber drops.
Ladies, just use the word no. Period.
Hold on.
Or just don't go there.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I wasn't. I don't know how what I said turned into that. Like, that's not what I was saying.
I was using the word no.
Yeah, you turned it into some date rape shit. Hold on, listen.
Niggas be out here date raping shit.
No, I know niggas be out here date raping shit.
Because I was talking about no.
I'm talking about that shit went left. What I'm saying is a man that you're dealing with and you're trying to make excuses for his bad behavior.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not speaking on a nigga that's just on some weird shit. If you on some weird shit, you should know already. Like, oh, this nigga on some weird shit. Let me go ahead and pull up out of here.
I don't know. I think y'all do be knowing, but y'all just kind of. I'm gonna give him the benefit.
Yeah,
I'm These niggas showing you all the weirdo behavior. Like, I mean,
but it's a shortage of niggas, so I get it.
That last one I knew.
I understand, but like, I understand,
you a little
but
weird.
You already know
weird.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, we just. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, I really want that. You know what I'm saying? I like my daughter. I try to talk to her. My nieces, my little sister. I talk to them about it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel that it's all right to be alone. It's all right. There's nothing wrong with some people. Some women feel that they have to be with somebody.
That's true.
Because that's
You know
what
what I'm
society
saying?
makes women feel like. They make you feel like you shouldn't date, you shouldn't have sex because you're not in a full relationship. It's different for men. If y'all have sex, don't nobody bat no eye. We have sex. Oh my word!
That's
Are
not-
you
I don't
fucking?
think it's like that.
That's
no
not
more,
what
though.
I'm saying
Yes, it
either.
is.
I don't think it's like that no more.
That's not what I'm saying.
For the young
'cause the
girls,
women
I'm not telling my
not
little
grown
sister and
women.
nieces to go have sex. No, that's not what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on. That's what you're saying. That's not what I'm trying to tell them is.
Let you get your point out, man.
Yeah, because you just you
And you riling me
hijack
the fuck
shit.
up
Like,
right now. So let him get his shit off so I can respond to
You
him.
just want to hijack shit. Listen, what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this. Know your worth. That's what I'm saying. Know your worth.
That's it.
Don't accept bullshit. Don't accept mediocrity if you don't want to live a mediocre life. Don't put up with a nigga that's going to be out every night if you don't want him out every night. Find you a nigga that, you know what I'm saying, that wants to be at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the things that you should. Don't try to change a person. Find who fits you. And if you don't find nobody that fits you, then guess what? It's all right to be alone. It's all right. That's what I'm trying to say. It's okay. Don't feel like you got to be with a nigga. Like, women stay with a person that is violent towards them, that emotionally abuses them, that physically abuses them, you know, verbally abuses them.
And that goes back.
And that's an issue. It's all right to be alone. And that's all I was trying to say. I'm not saying go fuck.
I didn't say go fuck.
Now that's what if I want to fuck the nigga, I can fuck that nigga. That is what you said.
No, I wasn't saying that.
That's what you just said. Like, y'all can go do whatever y'all want. If we go do it,
No,
then
I was not saying that. I said if a woman wants to have sex with a man, it can be looked upon as, okay, say for instance, in the past 3 months, each month she has sex with a different man. She dating. I hung out with him. We hung out. Maybe we dated 2 weeks and I had sex with him. That shit ain't work out. Another month come, she jumped right back into something with somebody else. They didn't have sex.
God
Sounds
damn.
like she got friendly pussy to me.
Right.
God,
but if a man,
Do it sound
but
like she
it-
got friendly
and I'm not saying, but what I'm saying is a man could go fuck 3 different bitches in the same month.
Or
And he
day.
don't get the same day.
We got a
And he
name for
don't-
it. It's called a nasty midget.
Oh,
Don't do a nasty midget, though. It's gross. But I'm just saying, it's a name for it.
Right. So
Don't do
fellas,
that, though. It's
just so
nasty.
you know, us older generation women, if you fucking everything, we think you nasty.
But this is my thing with that. Like, with the whole, like, oh, she fucked this nigga, this man. That ain't nobody's business. I'm not.
But niggas
if
sit
I was
around and
single-
chit chat
but I'm
about
saying-
who they didn't hit.
But we don't, though. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
Because
what?
I'm gonna keep it real. If I was a nigga, right, and I'm single and I'm dating, bro, I'm not going for one. I don't want to hear no bad shit about the broad I'm dating. You feel me? So I don't give a fuck who she fucked before me, how many relationships she had before me. That shit ain't none of my business.
Well, you're from the
and I would
you're
never
from the
ask,
upper echelon.
Yeah, I would
of
never
the
ask
breed.
that question. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell no. I don't
for
want
the
to know.
67% of men, oh, bro, you hit her? Oh shit, what's up with her? Oh shit, I heard she That's how niggas be.
That happens.
For sure.
But see,
I done had a nigga call me on the phone.
But when
hey,
that do
what's up
happen,
with
though,
such and such?
but listen, when that type of shit happen, if you a thorough nigga, you just kind of be like, oh, word? Okay. And you leave that shit alone. Like, you don't engage in them type of conversations.
You don't think somebody thorough and they ain't.
Meatball niggas do that type of shit all the time.
So all you meatballs, we watching.
I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not a nigga that's gonna ask how many sex partners you had. Like, I don't
If
give
you
a
ask
fuck
me that,
about
that's the end of the
ain't my
conversation.
business.
Don't even call me no more.
Fuck, why would you ask somebody that? Because now you're gonna get a
The
view
same
of them
as-
that you
here I
don't
go,
want.
the
If
same
they
as your
honest and they
mama.
tell you, oh,
Whoa.
I got about 73, you gonna be like,
Don't ask me.
I'm
Ask your
good.
mama.
So I'm not even gonna ask that. I don't want to know.
Unless
Because
you
I
try-
might really like the bitch. And you got 80 bodies now, you then lowered your style. You know what I'm saying?
Unless you're trying to be funny.
Now, if you joking, that's a good joke. You know what I'm saying? I almost believed you.
My sarcastic
But-
ass 2200.
Sarcasm is another form of humor.
For sure. But
It
listen,
can
we gotta
be.
We gotta
wrap
go.
it up.
Well, you know what? You know what, guys?
Let's get some reactions from the audience though before we
right.
roll.
Do
You
your
know what I'm
thing.
saying? So let me ask y'all opinions on this whole dating, whatever the hell we just talked about, because it was definitely not supposed to be just about dating and having random sex. But
A lot of random sex going on.
People's having random sex right now. So, you know what I'm saying? How do y'all feel as an audience? I know a few of y'all single. Y'all in this dating world right now. How do y'all feel as single people dating? And like, how do y'all feel about the dating pool? Like the quality of people that's out here? Horrible?
Raise your hand if the quality of dating for my single people is shitty.
It's all the women. Oh, okay. Bird in the back. Okay, Bird, I see you.
Okay. So raise your hand if you're dating and you feel like you grabbed you a quality candidate. Anybody seeing somebody and they got a quality?
I got a quality candidate.
Absolutely.
Hey, baby.
You're not dating. You better say that.
He
though.
is dating.
Oh, y'all back dating? Oh,
dating,
they're dating. Okay.
Man, that's my date. We gonna go on a date tomorrow. Shit.
All right.
Dating, nigga.
So, raise your hand if you just said fuck it. You ain't dating, period.
She said, no, I ain't say fuck it.
It's a little hope. That's a little hope.
You. Now you, I don't believe. I don't believe you not dating nobody. Find it hard to believe.
I'm gonna leave y'all with a good moment from Great Dan.
Let's go, Dan.
Real quick. All I want people to do when you're dating is evaluate the situation for what it is. Those actual red flags that go up, because we all see them. My friends will be on the phone with me like, dang, no, because you told me he did. And I'll be like, but I thought it was, no. When I like you, I'm very like, oh, man. She be like, girl, my friends be like, girl, fuck that.
As they should.
So look, get you a squad that's going to point it out. Because mine's pointed out for sure. And people think that it's funny because they be like, oh, you don't look like this type of person unless somebody, women are still women. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I done got to okie doke a few times. But what I'm saying is value yourself. Once you start really loving yourself, knowing your worth and being okay with who you are, doing things your way, saying no when it's appropriate.
Without an explanation of why you
Without an explanation of why. Because a lot of women get stuck having pity sex. Because you feel bad for that nigga. Keep your pussy to yourself.
Why do it always go back to the fucking?
Because that's where these relationships be going to. Niggas be getting the relationships to fuck.
Hold on. No, real shit though, Dan. You was just on the fucking roll right now.
I know, but then that made me think about they be trying to fuck.
I just think in your mind it's just a mechanism that hit like somebody tried to get this pussy that I ain't like, and you just go right to it. You gotta relax.
Like she literally like
relax.
And like you chose the perfect.
She got to relax, man.
You chose the perfect skit for another day because she goes Joe Biden.
Yeah.
If anybody has watched Joe Biden do a speech,
and it made me
you
high.
can see his campaign manager like, no, bring it back, come back.
They do this every time. You see they
come back,
Hold on.
Joe. But no, really, I'm just lost.
And it's not. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna end it right here.
Okay.
Not so much, ladies. We gotta value ourselves more too. But fellas,
when a woman's
y'all,
fed, shout out to R. Kelly.
Here you go. So
free my dog.
Fellas have to value themselves a little bit more too. Because I'll be seeing y'all.
Trump let everybody. Why did Trump let R. Kelly out? We're gonna talk about that next episode.
We done with this shit. Go
you know what?
Shit up there.
I'm your girl, Great Dan. I'm sending you positivity, faith, and abundance.
And
And we'll see you next time. You always bringing that motherfucking child molester the fuck up every time.